second stream, I'll post the announcement and get in the queue. Internet's been a bit dodgy lately, so not sure I trust how well it's gonna stay up, but hopefully it'll be fine and stays up. What else do we have? Oh, wait, no, we got a game. That's good. So we have Chiplet, Block, and this person who I haven't seen before. 13 games played? Hmm. Oh, this is an old. 88 doesn't feel like very old. We got base map, pretty low scoring. I don't know. I'll pull up the chat, and if anyone has a faction they want to see, I'm willing to put that in. Um, yeah, okay. Quick thoughts. I think the stay that could be interesting. Missing, trading pro scoring, shipping scoring. Um, I might just put in Spiritus because they're fun and they're great, and I don't want to see goats. Yeah, I think I see goats more than treasures, and goats are more annoying. I'd rather play treasures than goats, I think. Also appears like based radio or you play your own radio. I'll see if I can speak enough, but not sure how great that will turn out. Anyway, let's spy on this game. Oh, this is a good game. This is a much better game than my game. So nice. See if I'll connect Mike. Yeah, this is a strong table. Triple dig on e4. Okay, let's go back here. We've got prospectors, so they're probably gonna be friends with conspirators. They're probably gonna be looking at 6 coins or big building, maybe work power. I don't think they want priest in the setup. Conspirators. At least I didn't get revised. Yep. Revised would have been worse. Oh, wisps and nomads. No, there can actually be someone even here. I think I like wisps. Although conspirators are probably pretty good too. Just not sure how many spades they're gonna get round one, and it's dwellings round one. We'll see. Lots of potential good factions. I don't think this will be an especially long auction. It'll be interesting to see who Block and ships at bid for, because these two are definitely capable of playing really good games. I'm sure this guy is good too. Advanced Spade. Oh, Advanced Spade Advance. This feels like it should be a TMO, but then they also like 88. Right. Let's have another check at this one. Town Room 1. I don't think anyone's getting that. It's my turn. I agree. Spurs are the second best. I don't think Wisps are 8 points better than the West. Like, Nomads and Prospectors are both good, right? Prospectors, especially, pretty strong in these rounds. I think Nomads might take Work Power, get the double deck. Maybe they go for Temp Ship. Actually, yeah, with Temp Ship, they can do a semi-dwelling rush. Single dig, dwelling. And they start like A5. That could be fun. Hmm. It's a pretty fun Nomads line. Full dwelling rush, and then TP's round 2. Don't hit that round 3 town though. Otherwise, you've just got Work Power, Double Dig. That seems very strong too. Prospectors. Will they get 6 coins? I don't think. Maybe if you take Temp Ship, they get Work Power, because I think Wisps on big building. Then they get Work Power, and then. What's it? 6 workers? They can go TP, and then 4 more dwellings. So it's TP 5 dwellings. That would be strong if they get the coins. Is that stronger than what conspirators are doing? I think so. And it means you get round 3 town really easily. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with prospectors at these points. I think I'm only like 4 points down on prospectors, and then I'm over to nomads. Wisps. Wisps are pretty strong too, right? I don't know. I don't like it when they're so close. I'm gonna do one more prospectors, and then one more wisps, and then jump, I think. Block jump. Alright, I'll take wisps. Wisps are definitely strong here. I think I get my 3 towns really easily, but E4's a little bit sketchy. Could start double west, but that feels pretty weak. Hmm. Yeah, connection's definitely dicey with prospectors in the game. Zero block, guys. But I think E4 is pretty reasonable here. Let's see, keep big building. Yeah, it does make the round. Okay, yeah, this is actually pretty tough. I don't think I connected by D5. Maybe. So I'm gonna be late to all of this area. I'm losing that, losing that, losing that, losing that, losing that, losing that. So yeah, that's all the options around there. Come down here. I'm gonna get this. So E4. That's right. Connection's not the most important thing, but I do think in this color wheel, I have a good shot in. And C3 might stick around. Like all these X's might stick around. I don't know. I'm gonna get my shipping up. I'm probably not gonna go for these X's. I'm probably just gonna go down and then maybe. Mm, yeah, I guess I could be stuck anyway with this, but I think it's fine. Let's see. About getting big button, like I think, or whether I'm gonna be stuck on something like work power. Oh, okay, priest, I think. Priest and priest fire. Work power doesn't really help. Okay, fine. It could be an option to like stay E5, bridge C2. No, that just looks pretty bad. Maybe they should have been a bit more thought stuff, but I don't really care too much. Okay, conspirators are getting gold dig. Conspirators are in a better position than they should be. Nomads are not in a very good position because they were not supposed to take big building. They don't really. What are they doing with that stronghold? That's not how they will play nomads in this game. Just great. Spade C1. If I spade C1, I spade like E2. E2 means I can't get dwellings out. I say D1. It to be the thing we're getting a regular spade, doesn't it? Just gonna spade C1, so I think it's safe and expensive TPs aren't really the greatest anyway. I hope block upgrades here, because this one could actually be a town, whereas this is never. Oh, sorry, this could be around 3 town. This can be like around 6 town. Look, he's being annoying. Simple. Earth 2, probably? Although they haven't actually gotten any leech. They might not get double dig hilariously. Yeah, okay, this guy does know what they're doing somewhat. D4. Okay, that's violent. Potentially right. I'm just gonna build this. Buy a priest. Buy a priest. Upgrade shipping. It's very coin intensive. I'm taking Fire 1 anyway, and then pass with this, see if I can get a coins action. And then upgrade ship, and then try to get to this. That's a pretty crazy game plan, but it could work. But then I don't get this water spade, which means I probably don't get the town. But I do get, like, the entire map. I just realize now that prospectors could be interested in D5, because they want to make a town here. One One mistake I see a lot of people do on prospectors is they just open by spamming dwellings. Like in tracks like this, they play the track, so they go dwelling, 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 and then TP, TP, TP. But you really want one TP out in round 1. Basically, no matter what. I also think Work of Power would have been slightly better than 6 coins, because then without, because you can just take the coins action, and then well, I don't even know what power action have they taken. If they just burnt a bunch of power and manually converted it. Yes. Yeah, they have. So, like, if they were on work power and they took the coins action, they'd be in a much better coin position. They'd have TP 5 dwellings, which is like a 5 work is 4 coins coming into round 2. Whereas here they build a dwelling that's got a hole, so that doesn't really do anything. I'll take my fire 1. I might go for E4. Okay. This is not very good for nomads, because like you just don't get. I mean, you can sanctuary, you can build Out of round Sanctuary for your round 3 town. That looks very questionable. And that's basically your only option. Whereas if you upgraded here, you could have a really nice round 3 town. It's also round 4 temple, so like if you're building a sanctuary, what, doing like fire 1, earth 1, and then temple water 1 round 4? This is not a time when. And then you just score nothing round 5. Not in that order. So I think you just take coins. And then look for crystal water, single dig TP dwelling. Best start of all time, but given that I've got no leech, it seems pretty good. Okay. Um, let's look at what sometimes I probably will big build. Honestly, they're all pretty decent. I'm just sort of on place to use this cold spade. So maybe I need to go for ship advance. Light bridge. No one's got any power, but I don't think I'm getting any leech, so I think I just send the priest anyway. I can just bridge, TP, dwelling. That makes towning a little bit harder, but I think I've got the space. I think I can make this town still. I think I still have this town, well I always had this town, really. Yeah, these guys just really don't want to bleach. But it's fine. Now if they go after A4, I'll be pretty annoyed. Because that is absolutely horrible, right? Because if you think about it, if they let me on A4, they have 2 trading posts where they can build. So it's like they lose 6 coins if they go after A4. Um, and they also lose Leech. So it would be a very terrible move for them to choose to do that. But they could theoretically also. What am I saying? I have had people say that these streams potentially could be harder to follow for people that are a bit newer. So, I will take any advice from people watching the VOD. I'm planning to stream at a slightly better location soon, which will let me like use a webcam and probably make it unlikely that the stream will go down. I'm also wondering about getting a different BGA layout for the stream so that everyone can see everything at the same time and without needing to scroll and like look at paper tiles. What else is there? Um, but anyway, I just need to focus on walking a little bit more. So, one thing that I was thinking about would be speaking about like just yeah, trying to explain the moves I'm choosing in more detail. And I think one thing that is quite important is that I have quite a game plan about how to hit this track, which I haven't really seen anything about. So I'm gonna get a town here. I'm gonna build probably two temples here, and then maybe both big buildings. So while this track doesn't look very good, I think I can hit it for like 15 plus 8, and then obviously dwellings are the only real decent reward here. VGA layout's definitely useful. Interesting. I haven't had any experience changing it, so I might need some advice for that when this is done. Um, so hitting this quite hard. Probably gonna miss either Earth One or Water One, but I think that's fine because I have a 7-point stronghold. I have plans for hitting this hard. I have Colts, and I'm pretty sure I'm in a good network position, although there are ways that I lose quite a lot of hexes here. And then for the next part of the game plan, I think I should decide. I think I'm keeping the two key town. Do I want this Earth Cult Spade? Oh, either way, I don't think I really care about this coal coins. But where am I putting it? If I want this Earth Cult Spade, I probably need to send a priest to Earth. Which would mean not having a priest for shipping. So the only place I can actually reach with that would be like D1, which isn't very good. I should consider. I'm not getting the coin action. Maybe I'm supposed to pass on shipping scoring so that I can ship down to here. No, no, not ship scoring, temp ship. And then set up my town. But then I still can't get the cold space. Okay. Um, dwelling, 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 dwelling. That would be a strong round. I need to get enough priest, and then yeah, I just missed the cult spade, but I think that's okay. Although priest to cults are really good because they get 2 coins as well. Maybe I pass on to the cult coins, and then just send priest to earth, upgrade shipping. But that's really slow. That's really slow to get dwellings up. I could do something in between. I could go for 2 ship. I think I like that the most, actually. I like fond a temp ship and then buy a priest. And then upgrade ship once. So that I can get to 2 and then go here and then cult spade and then still get the priest. And then I'll be on 1 ship in round 5. And then I can stronghold somewhere. It's probably only a 2-turn game, but I think that's fine. Yeah, I'll be on 1 ship round 5, but I should get this town, and then round 6 I can maybe get to 3 ship and finish off Welling building. I've had 1 leech this entire game, so the economy's definitely a little slow. They do go for d5, that's annoying, but it's fine. In hindsight, maybe it was better to just not care about connecting, but I do think there's quite a lot of value out of e4 here as well. Do you want the priest? I don't think you want the priest. I'm just gonna get a 2-key town before Block gets any ideas, because he can town next move. These players are gonna go here. What, yeah, block? Block, what are you doing? Why have you lost e8? It's not a hex you're supposed to lose. I think it's safe to buy a priest because I don't think anyone's going to 5-power priest, or I don't think prospectors are going to 5-power priest to earth. So I'll buy the priest first, priest to earth, ship, and then I have 6 coins, build a dwelling, and then I can build an expensive and dig. That means I'll have not a ton of stuff to be honest, but we can make it work. I probably won't build the sanctuary at 5 the more I look. What did you roll? So 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There could be some hex points. Because I'm sort of out of places where I can just TP to dig. Although if I got these 2, that would be good, but they're both not TP digs. And then yeah, aside from that I guess I have I8, but that's not very good. Spectres take the workers. What are they doing with workers? Also, I know I'm fine to build both TPs because I'm sure that my coins will be fine. I'll have 11 coins next round. I guess it's not the greatest, but I think it will be pretty good. My cults are very strong, at least. We'll see what they take. Actually, yeah, they're going to take one step. That's vaguely annoying because they're fighting them. I mean, I'm happy to take, like, I've got pretty much 2 firsts locked up. Oh no, they're not taking that. They're taking a ship town. Okay. I've actually got the same like build of structures as Conspirators, which I'm pretty happy about. Nomads have got Earth One, Water One, but as I was saying, I think they if they wanted to make this weird, not very good sanctuary town, I think they were better to go Fire One round two, which is pretty weird as Nomads, but I think you're going Earth One, and then I think you just get Water One round four, although maybe everyone here also wants it. Nature. It's annoying, but it's fine. We struggle flying over here, and then seeing how many TP specs I can. I don't really know what conspirators are gonna do, so they could be going after some of my hexes potentially. The big building if I bought it. Don't think I do. It's probably the best option, right? No, I think work power's better. Priest is actually better than both of them though, because 2 coins is better than 1.5 coins. Because work, all this power I know is just going to be coins, and oh, why are you going for that one? Okay, so that makes basically not getting a third town. Really care about that, to be honest. I am. They're looking at priest here, although maybe it's priest to fire. Is one earth one gone? I would quite like it, but I don't think they're going to take earth one over coins. Oh, actually, I get oh wow, they did that. That's crazy. Okay, coins, yes, please. There's nomads of Brook for some reason. This is why they should have taken Fire One, but they have a lot of points. Um, I don't really think I want one here, one here though. Yeah, losing Earth One is quite annoying. Coins are coins. Might be Water One Earth Two. Because Earth steps are good and 2 workers is not bad. Oh, maybe I'm losing Ward 1 as well. Okay. That wouldn't be ideal. No, I'm not. Okay, that's good. Uh, that's crazy that Nomads just haven't given me any leech here, I think. They're basically dead because they're just building in the wrong places. I wonder if Prospectors are winning then. Okay, those last 2 spots. Some have 11 coins? No, I have 13 coins. So I lose 2 income, but I gain some. I have 2 carried over, sorry. Then 13 is enough for Stronghold, Welling. Maybe I just skip the 3rd temple, but I think that's pretty good. Although I guess maybe if I skip the 3rd temple I get Sanctuary round 5, which could be worth more. I don't think it is though. Block gets on big building again. He's just gonna make a lot of points. He was always gonna make quite a lot of points, but now he's just gonna make more points. I have to give him the leech for coins. Actually, yeah, no, I'm not building this temple if I give him the leech for coins. I will build this temple if someone else gives him leech though. Prospector's going for both work temples. What do I need all these workers for? I guess they're prospectors. They'll be really good once they get their things up. They'll be. Yeah, they're just looking really strong. Because they were actually given leech. Let's have a look at this one. There's this one people are actually playing sensibly. Lots of air ones have been taken. My turn. I should move though. They go A12. They're going to be quite annoyed when I fly to A11. It's one of the only blue hexes left, so I'm definitely flying. This is A12. Okay. I I just don't know if I can trust these guys. I'm going to lunch. I think it's worth it if I can block them off the coin section. Which looks noble. Another thing. So since priest 2. No, it's not. Worth the risk. Nice, not running leech. I just feel like conspirators could definitely mess this up here. And give a leech to them. This could, crazily enough, be another Digging Wisps game. Because they can have a lot of resources and not lots. I need 3 ships, so maybe that's unlikely. I've got the trading post to build, it's just these hexes are annoying. Oh, I'm happy I control block back after this. Really bad stuff that he did. Although I don't think Prospectors are just gonna win this, because they've been gifted a lot. I mean, it doesn't even look like defense much more leech. It would have just gotten in the way of Prospectors, because Conspirators don't know how to secure D4. I mean, I get it, they're trying to get a double dig, but please tell me they know to take the points. Please tell me they know to take the points. Like, as depressing as it is, I'm sure there's like, okay, that's good. They do. They have some brain cells. So, this round's plan, Stronghold, playing the free flight. I'd like to get another TP in, but there's no way useful to build it. What else is there? Stronghold. Then fly here. There's the upgrades, okay. As long as I look after my hexes, that's fine. Oh, one step down now in that case. Put a big swing on here. It's power. What are you doing with this? You're trying to get yourself a town? So passing for 7. It's good points, but it's not as good points as these guys. Oh my god, what are you doing? Sanctuary. Yeah, these guys haven't built Stronghold. That's like all the fun of conspirators. Fire 1. At least it's sort of fun. Oh no. So 79 plus 7 is 84. And then I have really good cults, and so I mean it's probably like 96 plus whatever dwellings and stuff I'm building. Plus like 8 is 24. Plus, I mean, probably some network. I honestly can't guarantee it with some of these guys have been playing. I'm not trying to go for C4 this round. It's out of round dwelling, but it's points. No, it's skills connection. But then I just don't have the hexes. I'm actually considering just digging E3 at some point. Because that blocks nomads from connecting. And Prospector's Pass. I sort of want that. But they've got a bunch of conspirator things to do. So I will priest. And see what happens, I guess. Funny prospectors are on big building when they are not looking like they're going big building one this game. I don't think I would have actually passed for that, to be honest. It's 1-2, it comes fight 3. Don't smell that cold, that would be very annoying. Oh, I forgot to convert. Okay, whatever. Turns out I don't focus more when I'm streaming. I need to bring more life into this somehow. Which is hard to do when this isn't exactly the most exciting of games. Pretty unsure what the purpose of Snowman's game. Uh, Quite a lot of these games. It's Prospector's game is solid. I not really for Prospector's game. I think the round one was not the greatest, but I mean sometimes you can do fine with not great round ones. If people that you have hexes that they need more than you that are still good for you, like D4. Um, so then nomads have a lot of points, have a lot of resources. Actually, this town might be doable. A prospectus, that would be cool. I wouldn't really care if they didn't run this game. Like, over them. I'd rather they win than Nomads. Nomads are not winning with this though. Nomads want bridge. They're not getting that. I'm definitely blocking these guys. I can. Later. It'd be very satisfying. What is going on over there? I have no idea. Honestly, Nomads just decided that they don't want to give me Leech. So they're going to kill their own game to not give me Leech. And then Conspirators just have no idea what's happening. And then Prospectors played very suboptimally, but they were the only one with a sensible game, so it looks decent, but then I'm gonna bridge block them and they're out of like digs, so they're not getting more dwellings, I don't think. Maybe they can get to 3 ship, but knowing block, I think he's gonna take a power town for the bridge action, and then he's not gonna expect that I just take it. Yeah, Shiva is fine. Like it wasn't a bad game, but like they made a couple mistakes around one, and also Conspirators just let them have this. Conspirators, this player, I thought they might be an alt based on the name and the fact that they've played like not many games, and but they don't have a great ELO. They got 86 in a previous game, and then what is this? They didn't take any spades round one. They just took a priest to Earth, which I guess has rewards in round 3, and they let prospectors get this, which basically meant the game was dead. What is potentially trying to leech his way to the projection? I don't think he's getting there. Um, Potentially he can just get his town. Ugh. Yeah, maybe I should be going after B2. Or at least I'll trading post it to black. Wait. Oh my god, you idiot. Okay. That is so annoying. What is this guy doing? Okay, you just can't trust this guy, apparently, to have any clue what's going on. I think I was second of this guy's bro, but okay. What the hell? That is so dumb. Why are you upgrading that all the hexes? You have all the places to upgrade. You can just give someone that doesn't care about Leech 5, or you could give me 1. But you choose to put it in the 1 Wrong spot. Okay. Prospectors don't get it out. Yeah, I mean, this was always going to be a fine game. I can get d6 to connect, but I don't know if that really matters. Gonna save and check. Do I want to dig this? Mm, I can dig this. I don't think I want to. I have nowhere else to dig. You can have V2. And then you just rage pass. Grey is kind of throwing. Block was kind of throwing, and then you just got throwed the game. No, I don't need that. I suppose I can spade both blocks yellows or something, but he's just gonna hard dig. Oh, I can spade E2. That's fine. As long as I get to annoy him. That's all I really care about now. Wait, actually, can he even get 13 network now? Because he needs to Temple Fire 2. I think he probably can, which is a bit sad, but that's fine. He can freeze down. I can dig one of them, but he'll just build the other one. So, recent Earth. That's so annoying because I was beating him for sure, right? Like, if he doesn't get that bridge, he just doesn't make his town. So, yeah, he can't get to. He has like 9 less points, and then can't get to 13 network. So it's a 6 point. It's a 15-point swing. I'm definitely within 15. Okay, I think I can be a bit salty about this one, to be honest. I'll see if I can stay number one. Um, eh, maybe I wasn't winning anyway. He's 13. Maybe there was something better for him to do. I think it's unlikely, to be honest. So, um, I suppose Bridgeport would have cost me a point to do, but yeah, it's just annoying. It's 300 yellow now. Oh wow, yeah, straight third. Okay. Um, well, I guess that's what happens when you spend the whole game killing someone and then get lucky. And then one person just doesn't really know how to play at all, but at least they're fast. It was pretty fast for a stream. Let's see. Power gained via structures 4. Okay. That's clearly what happened here, which maybe could have been solved by B5, D5, but E7 was never upgraded. I think I would have got 3 power, whereas I got 1 power from E4, and it's not even clear D4 would have gone. Whereas, if I do this, if I go here and I actually get Leech, I can probably. Well, I mean, I get this stuff. So I get 3 towns, and then I was really close to 15 network. I was close to 16 network. I think 16 network was manageable with early Leech. Or even not early, like round 4, round 5 would have been fine. Um, what else is there? Let's have a look at the points. Points. It couldn't hit the track that hard. Obviously, didn't hit that very hard. All that. Yeah, really, there just weren't that many points the more I look. Like, I got more from exchange than, like, favors and bonuses put together. But I'm also. How much did they get? I had. See, they got 13. They did not get much either. They would have had much more if they were around here. Because prospectors are actually able to deny them pretty well. So, I don't know, we could have done first and, well, I mean, maybe Nomads would maybe there was no way for Nomads to win. Like, maybe if they feed me, I just win. And then if they deny, Prospectors just win. So I guess that's the logic for choosing to do it this way. But then at the same time, it's very good logic because they should at least try. And like they had this, which they could have gone for. They could have let conspirators have this stuff. Like this town is so much worse. Like, sure, if they go here, that's like 40 more points for me, and then but it's probably like at least 10 more points for them. And then if they play more optimally, maybe they have a winning game somewhere. I mean, they can take network away from prospectors. Maybe prospectors were always winning because like 173, that's gonna be hard. Like even a really good Wisps game is gonna struggle to hit 173. Like I had all these Colts. Let's say I got 16 network. That's like go from 9 to 18, so that's 9, and then he loses 6, so that's 15. Currently down 34. So that's down 19. I need to have had 19 points this game somehow. I don't see it. Like, where is anyone? Like, I don't think this lead is making up for. So then, what happens when you guys keep the same game plan? Then conspirators know what they're doing. Maybe conspirators win because they get a strong start. They get actual hexes. Um, yeah, I mean, I don't know. This had potential to be a pretty strong game. You just take d4. I'm not on d5, so you get c3, you get c2, you get this really nice town. Even though nomads won't be annoying over here, you still get this. You still get a bunch of leech. You get this. You don't need to go c6, so you get this town. And like their econ wasn't like they had a lot of stuff. So they probably could have gotten away with 3 towns. And then I don't know. I mean obviously they're like what 16, 67 points behind. I think that's more. I think they did play a 67-point worse game than they need to. So maybe there was space for them to win. Yeah. Let's have a look at this one. The end slide. Xerox one. It's not unusual given that it's Xerox. Well, the Giants though. I6 looks pretty brutal. Pulse didn't connect. Well, Giants won network with 12? Um, this game was brutal. Yeah, that seems. That looks like what happened. Well, you didn't really fight much else aside from just e4 and i6. But that's just enough to really, like, kill both of your games. What happened to Mike's economy? He just didn't do much? Yeah, i6 was huge, obviously. Did Dwarfs even have the option to connect here? Like, they've gone for i7? Or were they just doing it to block and then lose network anyway? I mean, you kind of needed i7 anyway. I'm not sure. I guess i6 has been. That's crazy. What am I trying to do? Look, wait, what happened to E2? Oh, did Wisps just troll dig E2? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, he only did 7. Yeah, getting your tail there makes sense. Well, that definitely looked like an eventful game. I would have rather been at this table than this table, but especially because this one would have made a better stream. I should probably end the stream now anyway. Yeah, network points feel pretty. Let's see if it's my turn to do turn-based ones. This was flicking, but that might have just been saying that the game started. And alright, I will end the stream. Should game this like I'll see. I don't know how much I'll be playing. I'm mostly gonna be playing on weekends, I think, for the future. Well, there might be time Wednesdays, which I guess could be Tuesdays for you. Yeah, Wednesday, Tuesday evening probably, but a bit later than TMTL, which is annoying because I thought I could manage that, but then daylight savings meant that's anyway. I'm just gonna end the stream now. Thank. Sort of fun game. I was happy with my game. I wasn't really stoked with Conspirator's game plan. Well, Nomads had the game plan problem. Conspirators had the entire game. They don't really know what's going on problem. But that's fine. That that happens. Don't think there was a much better result here, although D5 could have worked. Could have blown up in my face, so I just lost connection and had no points.